Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go. Hey, what's up? Welcome to Worship Musings, Roosevelt Community Church. And this used to be the Worship Confessionals, but I changed it simply because there are so many worship confessionals on the internet that I just decided to change it. So what I did was I took Worship Confessionals, Muse Ministries, combined the two, and boom, Worship Musings. So, first thing I want to talk about, this. This is our devotional journal. We have been doing these for the last few months. We've tapped into authors within our church who are leading us in worship through their words and enabling us to see God in new and different ways through their writing skills. And these have just been a blessing to the church, and I am so excited how much we've accomplished through these. Another thing, this one specifically actually, this is the Grandmothers of Christmas, and looking specifically at the lineage of Jesus, more specifically the women in the lineage of Jesus. And for the past 2 weeks in the Advent series, we've been going over, we've talked about Tamar and Rahab. First, the hope of Tamar. And with the hope of Tamar, we talked about, or we were able to show the hope of Tamar through a painting that Allison Henry did. And that painting is right here. Now, this painting that Allison did, pretty amazing. I love the person standing there and their heart kind of going in all these directions, but then it looked like, this thing coming from the sky, kind of the hand of God pulling the heart more toward Him, like actually physically grabbing on and trying to pull toward Him. And what a wonderful interpretation of the hope that we have in Christ, that He would pull us toward Him and draw us near Him. Second week, we went over the faith of Rahab. And the faith of Rahab, Mary Garcia, she came up and painted this painting right here.
But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hopalong.
Now, this painting I was really excited about too, because this thought of the faith and sin kind of coming together, but our faith overpowering the sin, and right in the middle where the two meet is our salvation. And it's this idea of once faith has overcome our sin, this is the beginning of salvation, once our faith in Jesus is more powerful. So yeah, what a wonderful painting. Both these sermons you can download off of our church's website at rooseveltcc.org that go with these paintings. So I highly encourage you to listen to them if you haven't heard them. And one more thing that I wanted to talk about is the stage design that's been going on. Allison Henry and Megan Brown have been spearheading this whole thing, where they've been designing the stage according to the season that we're in, especially with Advent, and looking at the Advent series and matching up with different colors that go along with Advent, and just allowing people to worship a little more freely and a little more just allowing people to worship with the stage looking the way it does, just being drawn into worship. There you go. So this is the most amazing thing, because they've just been putting so much work into it, and time and effort, and then with the help of volunteers like Mary Garcia and Cynthia Pye, my wife, beautiful, coming in the morning to help them. This has been just the most amazing time. It's made it that much more special for people, and allows our worship just to be that much more meaningful. So thank you, ladies, and okay, I'll see you later, and yeah, see you next week. Peace.
That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun to shine by day and all the stars